Hi, welcome to my channel, Hugo's Rules. My name is Marwan Aboukader. You can check actually my website down in the link below for more information about Hugo and Hugo's Rules. Today's video actually just talk about toxic narcissistic relationships. First, there's like two issues, at least for me. Is number one is to identify or find out or kind of like be aware that you are in a toxic or narcissistic relationship. I mean, that's the number one difficulty in identifying uh, yourself that, yeah, this is a toxic or a narcissistic relationship. So that's the number one difficulty in these relationships. And number two, even after you do realize that this is narcissistic or this is toxic or this is dysfunctional and it's not working and all the drama, the second difficulty is what are you going to do about it? Like, how do you proceed? Like, do you get out? Do you stay? Can you fix it? Can you do something about it? So that's the second difficulty. The third difficulty is, let's say you decide, you know what, I've had enough. I want to get out of this. This is not serving me. And that is also the third difficult phase of this kind of relationship, is when you want to try to get out, and it's you find yourself trying, maybe you get out and then you get re-attracted back. It's a cycle. So that's the third difficulty. The fourth one difficulty is, after you get out, is the healing, the processing, the self-reflection of this kind of relationship. What has transpired, why, and the time, and that takes time. That takes time to reflect and heal and analyze in this kind of relationships. So at least these are like four elements of, I would say, difficulty in a toxic, narcissistic, dysfunctional relationship, is to identify that you are in one. Um, Number two is, can you do something about it? Number three is, okay, so let's say I decide to leave or I decide to end it. And number four is, okay, now I'm out. Now how do I heal and how do I move forward? But these are necessary steps in the path. And I believe that we attract these kind of relationships for our growth, for our learning. Nothing comes by accident. There are no accidents. There are no coincidences. We attract these relationships for a reason. And even those specific partners that come into our lives, they didn't come by chance. They didn't come by accident. They came for a reason. Eventually, you will learn that actually what they did or what they were doing in this relationship, actually it was for your own good. But that will come later. It'll come much later. In the beginning, you're going to feel disoriented, hurt. You don't know what to do. There's a lot of heartache. There's a lot of emotions, drama. Yes, but once you go past that, then you start to see things. Oh, wait a second. I attracted this kind of relationship for a reason. And that's something that I needed to learn, to grow, perhaps to set boundary, perhaps to stand up for myself, perhaps to express myself, perhaps not to have fears. So these all things probably would not have learned if you haven't gone through these kind of narcissistic or traumatic relationships. Probably on your own, you may not have learned these qualities that will help you. So sometimes we may have to learn the hard lessons. And so eventually later on, you'll find out that these relationships actually help to serve you. And then you'll even actually later on see that the other partner, despite what they're doing, despite whatever they're doing right now, or they continue with their behavior, it's irrelevant. They help serve you. They help serve you to grow. They help serve you to build your own qualities, to start to reflect, to wake up. Otherwise, you would still be in the dream, in that trauma, in that hamster wheel, so to speak. But now you're out, you're able to see things clearly, you're able to, forgive yourself, forgive them, no matter what they're doing. It doesn't matter. Love yourself, and now a new chapter, new life can open up. So eventually you can actually thank them. That is, you're going to thank them. Thank you for coming into my life. Thank you for helping me grow. Yes, and I let you go. Be as you want to continue to be with this behavior. Let them go. Let them have their own experience. But at least they've helped you. They have helped me, and to grow and learn. So I hope this is kind of like a short video help kind of like give you some perspective of the difficulties in toxic and dysfunctional relationships, but why you attract them, and actually it's at the end it's a good thing. So I hope you like this video. You can comment, share, like, pose questions, and we look forward to the next video. Bye for now.